More than words, Marci Stockton.
After a beautiful walk around Henderson Lake, I sat down on a bench to rest, relax, and reflect on all the beauty around me. A woman, well, a stranger, sat down on the bench next to me and began to spill her life story. I just sat there, listened to her pain and her survival with an open heart, and watched as her spirits were lifted by sharing her story with me. This wasn't the first time that I had been the empathic ears for a stranger. What was it about me that made perfect strangers, like this woman, share their deepest, darkest secrets with me? Have you ever experienced this? After our encounter, I sat contemplating. Was this a sign of my higher calling in life? Is connecting with others really my superpower? You might be wondering where this gift came from of being able to put people at ease. Would you believe that my childhood adversities gifted me with many amazing capacities? One of which being I have the ability to read people's energy before words are ever spoken. I learned early on in life that communication is so much more than words. Toastmasters and guests, today I'll be sharing with you my communication style and what it was about my presence that made this woman feel comfortable sharing with me, and how this supports me in my career path as a life coach. There are four main communication styles: direct, initiating, analytical, and supportive. Can you guess which one that I scored the most points in? Go ahead and type it in the chat now if you'd like to take a guess. If you're thinking supportive, you guessed it right. I am a supportive communicator. Common characteristics of this communication style are calm, steady, approachable, sincere, and gentle. I had suspected that it was my empathic nature that gave people permission, such as this woman on the park bench that day, to feel safe connecting with me on a deeper level. Learning about my communication style only confirmed this. At the time of this interesting encounter, I was in the middle of healing my own pain story. Up until that point, I had held many jobs, had excelled at customer service, yet I felt a deep longing for something more. The more I healed within myself, I could feel the pull on my heartstrings to share what I'd been learning, and realized I wanted to help others in a more meaningful way. As scary as it was stepping into this new life path, I sensed that giving my pain a higher purpose in supporting others was the next right step for me. That short, sweet moment on the bench that day gave me the encouragement that I needed to take the leap and begin my journey to becoming the trauma-informed resilience coach and energy therapist I am today. Other characteristics of a supportive communicator are they have a cooperative nature, a calming presence, are patient, dependable, and loyal. Sounds about right. And we all know that change can be scary, right? Well, just imagine how magnified this feeling is for someone who has heightened sensitivities and a dysregulated nervous system as a result of the traumatic experiences they've had in life. Healing from trauma requires a sense of safety and security. Being the person my clients can trust and count on as they move from panic mode to inner peace has been such a gift for me and for them. With my supportive communication style of active listening and offering a sympathetic ear, along with being able to share my own stories of resilience, I can create a coaching container where my clients feel safe to open up and share and begin the healing process. In the book, What Happened to You? Conversations about Trauma, Resilience, and Healing, written by Dr. Bruce Perry and Oprah Winfrey, Dr. Perry states, relationships are the agents of change, and the most powerful therapy is human love. Holding space and being witness to my clients in their pain, I have witnessed miracles of their emotional pain and physical pain dissolve right before my eyes. My capacity of making meaningful connections, along with my heart-centered approach to healing, and with my greater understanding of the human experience, my clients often actualize deep, meaningful, lasting results. I believe communication is about presence and so much more than words. I also believe that each of us is here to make a difference using our natural gifts and capacities. And for me, excelling and being an effective resilience coach with a supportive communication style allows me to do just that. Toastmasters, will you be joining me on a park bench?